to the 10x Gain Show. Let's get right into another one. Today is Monday. It's the 1st of December. XRP is at $2.06. Let's dive right into the charts and see what's going on. Guys, so far, red week. Let's take a look at the daily. A lot can change in 6 days on the weekly. But if we're looking at the daily, we did have a massive red day today, guys. A pretty big dump down right to the support level. And you can see we pulled up and closed the day above both these green support levels. So the support is coming in. We started the day at 215 and we came all the way down to $1.98. And here we are sitting at $2.02, roughly 203. Stochastic RSI curving over, pointed down. Looks like we could potentially see this roll over here. So we could see a dump down even further, noting that XRP could not even reach this support level here that we kind of stalled out around 228. Couldn't even get up to 230 and then just started dumping down. So ultimately, guys, if we're taking the rose-colored glasses off and looking at the charts for what they are, this could go much lower. This could go much lower. Expect prices potentially down to $1.75. We could get a little bounce from here, but I do think this has shown some weakness unless we see a W pattern happen. So it's really, we could go up or we could go down. Same story, different day, but we are kind of rolling over, so we have to kind of take the markets for what's happening right now. Looking at the 4-hour, though, you can see we did get the cross on the RSI. This is a bullish candle right here, and we'll have to see how this 4-hour candle plays out. And if we can continue momentum, at least back up to 208, we'll have to see if we can get back above that level. But as of right now, we're kind of taking it one candle at a time. So with the 2-hour here, let's see, 2-hour and 1-hour. What I don't like to see, guys, is when price was way down here, oversold, right? We were oversold at these levels at 204. So we were oversold at a higher price than we are now in the overbought area. So when you see the RSI, the price not really do much, just keep getting hammered down sideways, but yet the RSI still moving higher, that to me is an indication of potentially moving down even lower, showing weakness in the market, weakness in the price. The fact that we were at 205 when we were oversold over here, getting that bullish cross, and now we are way up here on the RSI at a 95 compared to a 10, and we're actually at 203. That doesn't look good to me. So I could see potentially a scenario like this playing out, where we kind of come up and then we come back down. And here's a great example, right? Where we were up in the overbought, and then we went down to oversold. But yeah, what happened? The price actually stayed fairly constant while we went into oversold. We came up a little bit again, and then we came back down into oversold, and eventually we get hammered down. So could something similar like this be playing out right here, like this, where we're kind of going sideways? The price might come down. We might get the RSI cross back up again, and then it comes down, and then we really continue lower. So that's what I'm looking out for right now. Like I said, next area of support, you can look at the 180 level, 187 level, even the 195 level. The major support is 174, 175. Let's dive right into it on X. If you guys know what you're holding, the price doesn't matter. Just accumulate more. I mean, this is the perfect time to be buying XRP for cheap. Just in, President Trump formally nominates Kevin Hassett as Fed chair, which is apparently very bullish for crypto. that was just announced. The U.S. Federal Reserve to officially end quantitative tightening tonight at midnight, which is massive for the markets. That means the money printers will be turning back on, liquidity injections, money flowing back into risk on assets like crypto. So that could potentially be good. Sometimes this is a lagging effect, so we may not see the effects of quantitative easing come into play, at least for a couple more weeks. The U.S. inflation index is dropping pretty hard, which is very bullish for the markets. So we could see the Fed make a pretty massive rate cut. And then Federal Chair Powell to resign on December 1st, which was today. I said, we'll see if it actually happens. I doubt it, but would love to see it. I don't think that happened, guys. I think this was just a rumor. But we did get that announcement of the new Fed chair that will be coming in. That's about it, guys, honestly. So we got the new 21 shares XRP spot ETF, I believe, is launched now. You know, the ETFs are coming in and the price is dumping. It's because these institutions, these ETF issuers, they're all going to get XRP at the same price. They're all going to send the market back down to scoop it up cheap under $2, and it's going to go right back up. It seems like every single time there's an ETF, we dip down below $2 and then we come back up. So just hold on. Everything's good. We got a long way to go for this month. It's only the first. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.